Welcome back. The women of Western New York are on a mission of empowerment, and here with details on a summit for female business owners of Buffalo is Shariah Walker. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Chef.
Of course. Let's talk first about the Mission Builder movement and what that means to you.
Yes, the Mission Builder Movement was my business that I started in 2020, and I established it to get entrepreneurs, faith-based entrepreneurs, as well as struggling entrepreneurs to get their message out there. So that's why I incorporated creating events just like the Women on a Mission event.
That's right. Speaking of it, you've got an event coming up to support this movement. Tell us about the Women on a Mission event.
Yes, the Women on a Mission event, it actually started virtual several years ago. I was in a little space room, and then I basically advanced to going live for the first time. It's going to be at my alma mater, Buffalo State University, in the Alumni Center, and I selected 5 speakers. It's gonna be a corporation of having a space for 5 selected women to have all the attendees. It could be for male and female, because I don't want it just to be known that, oh, well, we just have 5 women and it's only for the women. It's actually for the male as well as the
women.
Female.
Yeah.
And I incorporated it to have just a space for women to be heard, seen, and showcase their expertise from accounting, from connections, as well as from empowerment in general.
Nice. We're seeing some of the women now, the speakers. Tell us about them.
Yes, some of the speakers, mental health is big. I'm a big advocate of mental health, so I definitely had to get Carolyn Kirkwood. Jennifer Sturgeon, she's actually been one of my speakers for the past few years. She's been day one follower. Dietrich Trueheart, she's a minister, but she's also an online coach, and she's just a sweetheart and dear person. Chantel Patton, if you know the Brown Bag Lady, she's definitely been out here doing her thing. And then we got to talk about money. So I asked my actual accountant that I'm in the process of hiring, and she's getting my coins together, is Desiree Parker Smallwood. And it's just going to be an ultimate great event. It's going to have great selected speakers.
That's right. So this event is geared for everyone because it's open for men and women, but who specifically is going to, do you think, get the most out of coming?
I think that entrepreneurs that are sick and tired of being sick and tired are going to get the most out of the actual event, because it's one thing to just say, hey, I want to start a business. Hey, I'm actually doing my business. But if you are starting your business and you're not flourishing enough, you need to be in this event, because it's not just about being inspired and motivated. It's actually having the tools and the strategies to flourish so you could go forward in your actual selected industry that you're going into.
Why is this form of empowerment so important, especially for female entrepreneurs?
Because so many times we see women and entrepreneurs just in a background in an office setting and in a podcast setting. They never get the actual point to actually showcase their actual key expertise. So this is the time for them to actually get recordings and showcase their event so they can actually utilize it for extended times for content purposes, as well as getting clientele from, if they want it from a speaking standpoint. Like prime example, Desiree, tax season just ended yesterday. So this is a perfect time for her to possibly pick up a few speaking gigs.
Right, yeah. And it seems like you're creating the access and knowledge for these entrepreneurs, no matter what point they are in their business, right? Especially for people just starting. Knowing how to file your taxes or get the most out of your taxes for your business are great tips. Mental health aspect, being an entrepreneur is a hard job. It never stops, right? Especially when you're just starting, having those tips. It seems like you're really filling those voids and bringing the information to meet people where they're at.
That's correct. That's correct.
So how does this tie in fibroid awareness? I know that's something that you're focusing on.
So my doctor actually is going to be there. 6 months ago, I undergo a myostectomy, and it's basically a fiber removal. If anybody doesn't know, that's an actual removal of tumors, and it's benign tumors, but I had 6 of them in me. So my doctor is actually going to be there to she's going to make an appearance, Women's Health, because we're going to do some things later on in the near year. But I just wanted to capitalize of there's going to be a segment in the actual Woman on a Mission where I'm celebrating womanhood. So that's why I actually added on fibroid awareness in the actual event.
Which is important. It actually affects a lot more women than people realize, and there's not a lot of talk about it or people that know how to properly treat it or know what to do if you're dealing with fibroids. So I think that's great that you're adding that in. How do people get tickets for this event?
Yes, tickets is going to be, it's all across my social medias, it's on my Linktree, and what's included in it's just one complete actual pricing of $97. You'll get my actual book. This is my second book, Mental Muscle: How to Activate a Winner's Mindset. Anybody that purchases a ticket will actually get a book copy. And there's food catering, as well as there's going to be raffles, and then you get to see the 5 speakers.
Nice. Okay. One more time, when and where is this happening?
April 26th, it will be live, ready. There will be DJ. There will be, also forgot to mention that there will be a professional headshot, everybody that actually is there. So if you're an entrepreneur, and I know so many countless entrepreneurs that do not have headshots, they need to be there because you'll get a professional headshot on me by complimentary of purchasing a ticket.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this event. Viewers, if you would like to attend, tickets are on sale now. You can purchase yours today and learn more about the event by emailing Shariah at bookingwithshariahwalker@gmail.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.